When you're fertilising, you're not actually sort of feeding the plant. You've got to grow the soil first for the soil to be able then to release the nutrients to the plant through its root system. So what we're talking about is actually growing soil. We're making soil, you know, organically, like compost. It's just like a little mini composting system. Instead of doing it on a big 1.5 metre pile, you're doing it on like a 6-inch layer level, you know, across the ground. So it's again just like a system of introducing, you know, nitrogen, introducing carbon, introducing water, and then allowing all nature to get in there quick and start to break it down. So it's always, you're looking at your carbon nitrogen ratios and trying to introduce biota to do the job that they love to do. Biota is basically soil life. So it's from the microscopic to the macroscopic. So you can be going down to, instance, you know, your millipedes and your worms, the things that you can actually physically see when you dig up the soil. So that's at that level, but then you go down to, you know, the sort of, you know, the microscopic size which you can't even see, such as your bacteria, your mycelium, your fungal spores, you know. So it's just an amazing array. It's life, you know. It's what we all have within ourselves, and what's all around us, that's biota, and they all have a particular role to play in the breakdown of, you know, woody materials, of carbon. And so that's what they're doing. They're breaking down the carbon that's being stored in the earth to make it available nutrient-wise for plants to be healthy. And so the more biota you have, the healthier the soil you have, because, you know, as they go through their life cycle, the nutrients that they have taken from the organic matter that they've been breaking down is then released into the soil for uptake through the plant root systems.
So basically, it's alive.
It is. It's alive. Yeah. And that was one thing that I, you know, sort of didn't really come to grips with until I actually went and did the course with Bill, and then started learning more about biota. And because you sort of think that, you know, when you're fertilizing something, that the plants just take it out of the fertilizer, like the compost, but it's not. It's all the biota that's actually eating that and breaking it down. It's when they die, whatever they've taken up out of that is what's released through their exoskeleton.